Hello YouTube, this is Right Tutorials. In this video I'll show you guys how to create this, how to transform a normal photo into this high contrast stylized type of photo. I think this effect will be useful for many people. So let's get started with the project. So open up Photoshop first. Once you have Photoshop opened, drag in your image that you want to work on into the Photoshop file, and drag your project into the main window. Once you're here, right click on the layer, click duplicate layer, okay, go to filter, convert smart filter, okay, and then double click on the new layer that you converted, click OK, and then you got this new project here. Open it in the, or drag it into a new window. Make sure you're in this project. It's gonna have only one layer. Go to image adjustments, HDR toning. Yes. Change the preset to monochromatic artistic. Change the radius setting to 129. Change the strength to 1.44. Select smooth edges. Gamma, we're gonna change that to 1. Exposure negative 1.67. And detail we're gonna have at 268. And then shadow and highlights, we're gonna keep shadow at +100, highlight at -100, vibrance we're gonna change to -73, and saturation we're gonna change that to +12, so +12. Okay, so now we've basically achieved our effect, but the problem is that we have too much of this effect on the sky and not well, we got enough of the effect on the rest of the picture, but too much on the sky. So we're gonna change that. So once you changed all the setting to what you like, click OK. Now you can save this project. So hold Control, hit S on the keyboard, Control S. After you do that, you can close this project here with the 1 layer, go back to the old project with the 2 layers, select the the new layer here, or the top layer, hold Alt on the keyboard, hit Vector Mask down here, Vector Mask, you create black mask, select it, select the black mask, change the color over here on the left to white, select a brush tool, change the size to whatever fits your taste, whatever works for you, change the opacity to 100%, flow to 30%, and brush over the areas of the photo that you want to have the effect. So I'm gonna brush over the buildings here, down here, the street, the girl, her umbrella, Ella. Okay, and okay, now we're gonna fine-tune this. So now we can change the brush size to something smaller, like maybe a 50 brush size, something like that. Change the opacity to like 35%. I want the clock tower to be a little bit brighter because I don't want to be too dark, so I'm changing the opacity to something smaller, so it's not going to be, the effect is not going to be as strong on the clock tower, because I want it to be a little bit lighter, because it's up in the sky, so it's going to reflect more light from the sun, and the photo is going to look more realistic if it's a little bit lighter. So you can go over it, click a few times, go over with a smaller brush. Okay, so I think that looks decent. You can fine-tune it on your own. I don't want to fine-tune it because it's going to take too long in this video. Now the sky, you can leave the sky the way it is, or you can kind of blend it in, make it a little bit darker. So change the opacity on the brush tool to about 10%, and then change the size of the brush to something ridiculously large, like I don't know, like 500. and go over the sky, but just click a few times, click and drag to darken the sky, darken more the bottom of the sky. Okay, so you can sort of see how the sky is blending in with the rest of the photo. And I'm not gonna darken the top of the sky because top of the sky should be usually brighter because the sun is at the top, and the clock tower is higher up and it should be reflecting more light from the sky, so it's not gonna be as dark. So yeah, basically, but you can customize it whatever way you like. So we have achieved this HDR high contrast effect without damaging the photo, because if I unselect this layer here, you can see the previous layer, the old photo is still there. So we can still delete this layer and start all over again if you want to. But yeah, that's the gist of this video. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment if you have any questions, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. Thank you for watching, and have a good day, you guys.